What is going on, everybody? Hope you lot are well. Today, we are taking a first look at Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We are playing on Xbox Series X. Full disclosure, we are actually covering the Game Pass version of this game today. And even though code was not provided by Bethesda, a Game Pass code was provided by Microsoft. And as Bethesda is a first-party Microsoft studio, I thought disclosure was warranted. But please keep in mind, this is not paid content, and the publisher has no control of my critical opinion of the game. We're covering this on the 19th of the 12th, 2024. I think the official release date for this coming out was like the 9th, right? So that doesn't seem that long ago. But I think this had like a couple of days early access release, whatever, right? That had a bit of drama about it around it. Actually, now that I remember, we should fully speak about that because you could pay. So obviously, you could play the Game Pass version here, like you are, and if you got a Game Pass subscription, then you could play it on that. If you paid extra, you get a couple of days early access to it. I believe that version was out on PC and Xbox. But there was a problem with that version, right? Like the ray tracing modes didn't go live until the official release date, not the early access. So people were a little bit mad to say, "Yo, you pay extra for the early access version and you don't even get all the features." Anyway, but that's here nor there. That's why I still say you shouldn't pay extra money to get access to games a couple days early. It's the biggest ripoff ever. Don't do it. Oh, and speaking about that, this is even though this is a first party Microsoft game, this is one of their first big ones that is also going over the PlayStation, right? So this is a timed exclusive, and this is coming to first in the first quarter of next year to PlayStation. So yeah, this is getting high praise indeed, right? Because this came out, I know, like everybody knew it was coming out. We wasn't sure what this was going to be. Then it came out right toward the end of December. Game Awards already happened. All the Game Awards, everybody's Game of the Year list and everything is done. And then this comes out right at the end, and people go, "Oh, it could be Game of the Year contender. It's so good." So that's why everybody's like, "Huh? Like, why did they leave this so late?" Right? So anyway, if we quickly go here to manage gameplay options, first thing I want to talk about is this is a chunky game. So regardless if you buy it or you play the Game Pass version, when you download it, there's an extra high resolution textures pack, which is like 44 gig. What obviously we're streaming here on at 1080p, and this video is going up on YouTube at 1080p and everything. So I don't actually technically know if you're like playing and streaming at 1080p if you need the high resolution texture pack or if that's just only for 4K options. But just to have it, better for the video and everything, I installed it and downloaded it. But the base game is like, there you go, 87 gig. So yeah, that's like all the technical stuff out of the way. Let's jump right into it. If you don't know what this is, this is a first person stealth adventure game. I've heard people compare it to like that Chronicles of Riddick game that came out years and years ago, and everybody was praising it because people were saying a lot of people that worked on that game also worked on this game, and also the Wolfenstein games. So imagine a mix of like Wolfenstein games and that Riddick game, and it's what you have here. I shouldn't really compare it too much to the Wolfenstein games because it's not gun heavy shooting in that regard. It's more from everything I've seen of this and played like an hour off stream, they want you to play this more like a stealth game, and you're using your hands more and solving puzzles more. So like everybody's known for a while, this game has come out for a while. Like the big decision was, oh, this is because obviously we've had this is like your Tomb Raider-esque, your Indiana, sorry, not Indiana Jones, your Uncharted-esque, right? Obviously, Indy was the first to do that from those films, and those two games copied from this franchise. So it was weird that they're making an indie game, but they was going first person, not third person, and it's not got heavy shooting mechanics involved. But it works, just like upfront. So yeah, if we go quickly into options. So when you first boot up this game, it gives you like loads of accessibility options. Do you want to play this in like ultra wide? So this hasn't got a 30 or 60 FPS mode. From what I understand, it runs at 60 by default, and it's pretty well locked at 60, and also ray traces on by default. So technically, this game deserves high praise indeed. So yeah, it's like 60 ray tracing, and there's no options. The only like visual options you have are we'll see in a second. Hold on. If so we got HUD settings here, whip, outfit. I don't know if somebody's come with the Game Pass version or something, but you have two here. Loads of controller options for, assists and everything. So video options, if you go, you got like the ultra wide. And this is, I remember we covered Star Wars a little while ago, and that was like a air quotes fake widescreen, right? This is, from what I understand, is actually like a proper widescreen. If you, sorry, ultra widescreen. So if you, sorry, or cinematic. I shouldn't do this because it could mess up my capture card. Like it, see, if you look on the sides, you actually get more picture. It shows more picture. So it's like a, people are saying it's a legit way to play this game if you want to. But just for capture and YouTube and everything, I'm gonna leave it on widescreen. But yeah, it's a proper cinematic or ultra wide, whatever you want to call it, mode. You have motion blur, which I don't know if is like will be needed here because it's 60 FPS. But I like motion blur, so I'm gonna leave it on. Chromatic aberrations. You got a sharpness filter here, which is interesting. You don't often see that here, and then the film grain filter. But like that's the main. And then that's like the main like video things, like in settings, what people might be interested in. And then I've turned the voices up a little bit. I've turned the sound effects down a little bit. Also, I should note that this has a streamer mode, and obviously licensed products, right? I don't want my video to get clapped, so that you're not gonna be hearing a lot of that. So a lot of the music might be like gone from here. That's only because I've got that stream mode on. That's nothing to do with the game. That's just like a capture, issue. And then obviously Microsoft and all their first party studios like do great work with accessibility here. So you got plenty of accessibility options here. So if we just go new game, let's jump in. Like this, the first option you see is like what difficulty mode you want it on. Like if you go default settings for adventurers who want a moderate stealth and combat challenge, enemies deal average damage and attack in a moderate numbers. And then you can adjust it from there. So this is the default option. And then once you select here, there's another option here which is interesting. Is like this is like your puzzle elements. Like default settings lets you enjoy the story with a moderate adventure challenge. Exploration is not guided, and the puzzles are more challenging but still manageable. And then exploration is more guided, and puzzles are easier to solve. So if you want to do it for story, right? So we're gonna leave this on moderate again. So again, yeah, like they're emphasizing there, like this ain't just options. This is a very, Tomb Raider-esque. There's puzzles here, which is interesting. So, how the game starts is very interesting. That was a weird little glitch. I didn't see that before. It does a retelling of
what of the curse?
Like the intro scene from the first Indiana Jones movie. If we quickly rush through this bit, I think I wonder if they're doing that just to show off their engine, right? Like, look how flashy and fancy it is. And I have to say, again, like I've been playing like an hour off stream. My days, like this. Is this the best looking next gen game I've seen so far? And it runs fantastically. Is it? I want to say probably. And it runs great. Like like the hour I was playing off stream, I was grinning ear to ear. I'm like, wow, this is. Well, he's a chicken, but also this looks fantastic. So yeah, they're just like retelling this scene. Just it's got nothing to do with the story or anything. This is a brand new story. Nothing based off the films or anything like that. Obviously using that license. But yeah, it's his own story and everything. Harrison Ford isn't actually doing the voice, which is a like everything else is done so well. I think what's his name who's doing the voice of this? Oh, I'm so bad with names. Like I heard the voice work is like pretty good here. Oh, did I get lost? The voice work is pretty good here, but like everything else is so quality. It might have been the icing on the cake. 'Cause yeah, this game's been out long enough now, and like everybody is waxing lyrical. So I just want to play this for like 5-6 hours and be like, huh, okay, is it people who are just like indie fans, or is it legitimately, like that good? Like the hour I've played off stream as well, I could say graphically and performance wise, it's that good. But I want to know if this first person puzzle stealth game is gonna keep me interested, right? That's what I'm curious about. So we have a shorter video that goes up on YouTube, longer video will go up on Twitch. We'll give some final thoughts at the end. Let's just sit back and enjoy. Let's play for 6-7 hours and see. Again, probably licensed music right here, right? But Harrison Ford actually came out at the Game Awards, right? Because that happened on the 12th. And he was even making jokes about uh the voice work was so good in this. If he would have known, he would have done it himself. Like, joking aside, I wonder, like, if he would have known this game would have been so well received, I wonder if he would have. He doesn't. I'm trying to think. He doesn't really do a lot of
This is where Forrestal cashed in.
video game voice work, right?
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please. You first, senor.
I'm not gonna even wait for you. So gameplay wise, it's got a stamina bar, and you could do melee attacks, and you could pick up items like hammers and bottles and to hit them over the head, hit enemies over the head, and you got your whip, and like everything's tied to that stamina bar, right? Like if you do too many actions, you gotta wait for your like stamina bar to refill. It's like a mechanic that is kind of done to pace everything, I feel like. Slow it down. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I don't like spiders. It's been so long, I can't even remember the first movie, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I remember bits of it. I'm stopping.
Stay out of the light. Forrestal.
I actually enjoyed the latest two movies. I didn't mind them.
It was.
The one with the
Just
alien
like a-
stuff, and
Are you?
the latest one with
Guess we'll find out.
Dial of Destiny. What was it? I might have even enjoyed the alien one more.
Crazy, senor.
Is he got a Christmas hat on his tied to his belt? Personal space, dude. That's the same actor who played Doc Ock, right? And might have been licensed music here, but
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
Okay, press X there.
That did it.
Guess we're going with the ones with the icons. Straight away
That's it.
introduce you to puzzles in the game.
That's how it's done.
Oops, I tried to jump there. That wasn't the game. Adjust weight. Wing it!
Give me the whip.
Throw me the idol.
Don't trust him. I got no choice.
Give me the whip.
Adios, senor.
Spoilers, he doesn't give me the whip. Push that running jump. Alright, got it. I wonder if they did first person because they really wanted to distinguish it from the Uncharted games and the Tomb Raider games. Rip that guy.
Adios, Sabito.
Seriously, man, this game looks fantastic.
America. Solid America.
The man I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Well, where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
Alright. There you go. It was just a flashback. I was having a dream.
Marcus.
It's like exit. Oh, it's like a labyrinth.
Lightweight.
Like, I was a fan of Indiana Jones. I don't know if I was a fan on the same level how some people are. So a lot of people are enjoying this game of the fact of, oh my god, you actually get to be in the school and look at the details, and that is great and cool to see here. But I wonder if like how much this game is gonna vibe and hit with people who are not fans of Indiana Jones. Still fans of video games, but you know.
Everywhere. Damn kids. Someone's getting expelled tonight.
I thought you were meant to be the cool lecturer, man. Alright, like I said, I've played like an hour of this, so I don't know what's going on. We can speed up parts a little bit. It's just, you know, setting the vibe. Does it pretty well, I have to say, as a somewhat of an Indiana Jones fan. So I feel like hardcore fans would be
Gotta be some
vibing with this even more. Facility or map Marshall. Okay, collect. map guides you to your next objective. Close. Okay, select for map.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here. Who the hell are you? Right. You asked for it. Whatever you're up to, pal, it ends now.
Press RT, LT repeatedly to get your ass whooped.
This is a museum. Careful.
Is that the best you got?
The small man never shuts up.
Indiana? I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
We should look around for the exhibits that were in this display.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet. No, this isn't right.
That isn't right.
No, I think that's for something else, Indiana.
Okay. I rushed through this puzzle before. I can't remember. All right, that's Egyptian.
The Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
Ah, look at this.
Duck.
Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit. It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
This?
No, this won't fit on that display stand.
A mask or a helmet, right?
Duck one here, right, Marcus?
Quite right.
This is the first puzzle.
Terracotta, likely Babylonian out of Iraq. No. I don't think this was a votive offering.
Agreed.
No, this isn't right.
So, that's where the relief belonged?
Can you tell I'm great with country flags?
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold? No, I think that's for something else, Indiana. Ah, well done, Indiana.
First time's a charm.
So, Is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Seaway expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
Press
Thief
that
may
to
have left
view
a
map
clue
and
to
next
their
objective.
identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
Wait, can we zoom into? Oh, if you just look down, that's cool.
I saw that smashed window down the corridor from your office. Perhaps that is where he got out.
Manual contains instruction. Press start from the pause menu and then select game manual. Okay, we got it.
You do look worse for wear, Indiana.
Must be something here to patch me up.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you helping yourself.
Press down to. How do you use them? Press RT, apply bandage. Okay. If I wasn't playing on stream, I would go to every single room and loot everything. Down office. Office.
How did they get out? The front doors were locked. Open window. Maybe
Marcus?
he got out the same way.
Help me out here.
Coming, Indiana.
A suit got some creases in it, man.
Oh, don't mention it.
Press A to jump, grab the ledge, press up to climb.
Huh.
Mysterious
A
pilot
pendant,
must have
is it?
been left
Must have
behind.
got caught when he left through the window.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
Good idea. Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. Something about that dig.
We can work
Yes.
this out in your office, Indiana.
Temple of Forbidden Eye looks into the eyes. Da da da. Beware of the deadly. Okay.
Let's mull this over in your office.
Hold on. I'm searching for stuff.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
Just watching
What are you
Angels
going to
and
do,
Demons the other day.
Indiana?
Speaking of Vatican.
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
Marion, remove
say.
note. Cold.
Oh, what are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
Whip.
I see. You know,
Photograph.
you can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus. This will be a nice gift.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months
she?
back, when you left for Siwa. Though I must admit I am intrigued.
Pax light.
Why would the Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean,
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was
Oh, I
a
got camera control.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
and when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
Shouldn't have given me camera control. I stop. I don't know. Make people queasy.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
All right, you know there would have been licensed music here. Bam, bam, bam.
Watch me.
If I do it with a horrible voice, they surely can't clap me, right? Also, I think that texture pack might have been worth it, 40 gig, but like, look at the details on all the textures. It's great.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
Again, if I do
My
it
friend, stop.
like a cat
Vatican
is
not
screaming,
safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at
they
village
won't
steps.
clap
Stop.
my video.
Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
We made it, Henri.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side. Follow me.
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
Oh, that's
Now,
who the
the
record is
latest
for.
humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio.
Give a priest that devil music. Yeah, that's probably what he
I think
wants.
you will
Oh, it's
need
actually.
some rest.
Oh wait, maybe he does want that devil music. Lol.
Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
Ehi, che ci fate voi qui? Ventura ha detto di fare pratica per il comitato di benvenuti. E da quando
What's going on outside?
un prete? Ma da come fa?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
I ain't gonna say no. Where? But first, let's
To the Vatican, Indy.
Oh,
I'm
because
looking
I
for
have-
someone. A tall fellow.
Tall fellow. Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall, and his risotto ai funghi is.
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found. And the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
Vatican robber in Connecticut. That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think?
I should pay attention to the story.
Can I see this calling card?
Yeah, can I just search your office? Here you go.
What do you make of this?
It looks like the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, but there's something different about it. Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Well, things don't add up, and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only giants I heard about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen the secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Star-craving, brain-sick madness. Well, let's get you dressed like you belong here.
Now I remember. This symbol you showed me, I have seen it once before, in the library. Yes, in the conservation workshop. Most likely nothing, but you did say you wanted to investigate this.
It's a lead worth following.
You can put this on. I hope they fit.
Press open satchel and select disguise and press X. Wait, are we gonna have these like permanently?
Perfetto, Indy. You should have become a man of the cloth.
I found another calling.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the Holy City.
Vi siete fatto un amico, padre?
Well, Padre Ventura, this is,
Father Gallagher from St. Joseph's, Boston.
Ah, an American. You're here to help with Antonio. He's going deaf, he says. An old war wound, I'm told.
Oh, I'm just here to serve God. Aren't we all?
Me ne assumete la responsabilità. Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua città.
We call it
Naturalmente, Padre
unsavory.
Ventura.
I warned them about that devil music. Didn't listen.
He's a jolly fellow.
Yes. Good luck, Indy. If you need me, I will be here, in my office.
Here. Wait, am I missing something?
Let's see if this works.
Madre di Dio, what have you found?
Oh my day, you scared the crap
Secret
out of me.
entrance.
In my library? Where do you think it leads?
Only one way to find out.
Hey. I can't.
Can't see.
At least he's saying the same thing. I can't see.
Too dark in here.
Maybe I go back and get his.
There is a candle on the table you can use to light your way. Good thinking, Indy. Let's go inside.
All right, follow me.
Watch your step, Indy. I've been asking to have the library renovated for a very long time.
I'll be careful.
We like these? Oh, we can.
This is very exciting, Indy. My hands are shaking. I wonder who built this place and what it was for.
Whatever its purpose was.
Press
it's been abandoned
LT
for
to
centuries.
raise the flame and use. Be better, not use better. We'll light that. I need to light everything. We can see the smoke coming out, and they know about the hidden passage under the library.
Where are you going, Indy?
To see if there's an...
There is a gate here. I wonder how we open it.
Do you reckon we could swim under that?
Oh, I'm soaked.
Press A to ascend, press B to descend. Okay. How do I get out? Alright, just walk toward the...
There you are.
Let me get that gate open for you.
I'm looking. Also, I've lost my torch.
Maybe if you pulled that chain.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh.
It's very dark. I think we need some light. It almost looks like a kind of alchemist's laboratory.
Ancient. Much older than anything here.
Who is this poor
Where's it from?
L'eterno riposo donna loro, Signore, e splenda ad essi la luce perpetua. Riposano in pace. Amen.
Father Crescenzo, perhaps.
Hold on, let's
This
have a look at
writing
this.
certainly is eccentric.
There's no escape. Use the map. Where's the map?
What's that on the table?
What's this? You know, this might be a map of those inscriptions you talked about.
I fear this will lead you nowhere, Indy, but if you can bring me some photographic evidence of these inscriptions, we can study them together in my office without raising suspicion.
Let's say I bring you some evidence. You got a camera I can use?
No, but speak to Ernesto, the old janitor in the Vatican post office. I hear he has some special deals from the lost and found section. Here is a very special key. It will give you access to places in the Vatican only priests are allowed. Do not lose it, Indy.
I'll keep it safe.
I have to organize a proper burial for this unfortunate soul. If you need anything, you will find me in my office, Indy.
Alright, fact that we got a map of Vatican City I'm assuming we do explore the rest of it. I wonder if I could have dropped down where I was looking before.
A lot of secrets in the Vatican. Must be some connection to the cat mummy.
Oh wait, I was just
See
saying
about
it.
that camera too.
And then there's the Vatican City. All I have to do is hold that fort for 5 seconds.
Che giornata semplicemente stupenda.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there an excavation led by some British professor?
Oh, did I get grip, Steven?
Could be the lead.
Oh no! Hold on! Mistakes are made! Oh my days! All right, what happens here? Do I lose? Did I take my stuff? Do I lose my money? It was accident. I didn't know.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there an excavation led by some British professor? Could be the lead.
Buon pomeriggio, padre.
Wait, so what if I steal documents though?
Padre.
Think currency below your cover, stay out. Oh, all we got to do is stay out of sight. Okay, I got it.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh, wait, what did that paper say? Oh, it was probably on that. Hold on. I've got a 5238. Who's sneezing? The 38.
I surprise myself sometimes.
I do.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. All right, probably can go up that pipe. Or I could have used the whip. Now it tells me. You have entered a restricted area. Your disguise will not keep you safe. Stay low to avoid detection.
Pomeriggio, padre.
God bless you.
Is it only the... Popo that spots me, or is it? Or is it? Are they just not gonna look up? What's going on here?
There it is. The Vatican post office.
Jump in! Oh my days.
That went easier than expected.
Okay.
Antonio was
recipe.
right. This sounds good. What's this?
Wait. Is that just like buy maps?
Voi due, forza, al lavoro!
Signor sì, capitano. Arriviamo, capitano.
Finalmente. Era più di mezz'ora che discutevano. Da non crederci?
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
Ah, an American. Yes, the fascists are... what is the word? I should not say. You have lost something, yes? Perhaps it is here in my collection?
Yeah, I need a camera. Antonio tells me you have some special deals.
Antonio sent you?
He's a friend.
Antonio is a lousy bum who cheats at cards.
Damn.
Goodbye.
Now just hang on. Let's work something out, huh?
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite small. Maybe this big. And you can take photos in color. Oh, so beautiful. You would need... well, it's very expensive. More than you could afford.
Look, I need to take some pictures, and there's no other camera in this place. So what do you say?
Well... this is the price you pay. I assure you, it is more than fair.
Almost 400?
It's really that good, huh?
I mean, I guess there's no option.
The camera is yours, senor. And tell Antonio that I still think he is a lousy cheat.
Thanks, Ernesto.
Hold L to use viewfinder, press R to take picture. Can we like...
Okay, fine. No picture ever made.
Fai pulire i comignoli meglio di così, giovane. Se la gente vede del fumo nero, penserà che hanno scelto un nuovo papa.
Oh, chiedo scusa. La prossima volta ci scenderò di persona e mi assicurerò che sia tutto pulito.
Sto scherzando, giovane. Prendi il troppo troppo sul serio.
Need a better angle.
Moriranno per un po' di pulizia.
I should get one more.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring out the map. Come on.
Colleghi tedeschi. Storie da far accapponare la pelle. Meglio tenersi alla larga dagli arti.
You seem suspect. Uh-oh.
What, seems to be the trouble?
Hold on. I recognize you from somewhere.
Father Gallagher, I'm just visiting.
Professor Aldrich Savage, archaeologist.
Ah, a real pleasure.
A real pleasure.
Bloody Ventura and his black shirts. They've kidnapped my dear apprentice, Sidney. And ruined my excavation of the Apostolic Palace. Now the whole project had to be put on hold. We were on the verge of a breakthrough when
What kind of breakthrough?
Oh. We'd found a stone fragment. A piece of a Roman tomb, I think. I could only make out some of the letters that weren't either worn down or caked in dirt.
What were some of those letters?
L-A-P-P-E. P-S-O-A-N-G-E. I couldn't make out. Sorry?
Lapsorum Angelorum.
Fallen angels! Of course! Why didn't I think of that?
Say, where is this stone fragment? I'd like to take a look.
I don't know.
Of course.
My apprentice, Sydney, tried to retrieve it, as it were, from the black shirts, so they locked him up in their holding cell. He might know where it is now, but they won't let me see him.
Let me see if I can get him back for you. Huh?
Oh, thank you, Father.
Don't mention it.
His mother would kill me if she found out.
I go to the library once Sydney is back. It's safe there.
Or maybe we rescue whoever he wants me to rescue, and he gives me a key, because he is at this section. Okay, that's what you have to do with a running jump there.
Detaining a defenseless youngster at gunpoint.
Okay, there is a jump there. Oh my god.
What was I thinking? Coming here at a time like this?
Wait, it says camera. What is it? Oh, okay, okay.
That should be enough photos for Antonio.
I was right there as well. All right, that's pictures Antonio done. So we might as well go rescue his homie now. Oh, I wonder if there's something. I thought it was gonna drop. I hate the way they do that. Clearly there's something here, right? Oh, wait, is this just...
Comincia a girarmi la testa.
Prima volta così.
Sì.
Vedrai che presto ti ci
Ernest, remember to clean the outside and inside. You wouldn't believe how dusty secret compartments get.
Some kind of puzzle box.
What? What? Okay, that open. I played the room. Let's do this.
This must fit somewhere.
Right, now what happened?
That's it.
Yoink, why now? Map guide marks location of important items. Their locations are added to the map. Cool little puzzle. This was also the place where they said I can get spotted, right? Uh-oh. How are we gonna...
No fooling this
No.
guy.
Shit.
Esatto. Vedrai che da qui non si muove. Poveraccio. Che bisogno c'era di arrestare? Che te. Ventura ha detto che qualsiasi cosa trovata sul sito di scavo potrebbe essere importante. Perfino il sasso più insignificante. Magari a te non dice nulla, ma è solo perché non hai l'occhio aperto.
How are we gonna indeed? Peekaboo. I don't mind if I do. I mean, if I wonder how many maps there are going to be. They give you plenty to do, though. Hey, that's dangerous. I don't know if this is a...
Pleasure's all mine.
I wasn't sure. Wonder if I can break. Shit.
Don't quit, I just got started.
Got spotted by everybody. Wait, is this door open now? He's still asleep. Where is this guy? Leave anything for us, cheese bodies.
Should get these somewhere they can help.
Remember they made me pay for a camera out here? Remember? Uh-oh.
Better rest, would you?
Stop! That was close.
Crucifixion of St. Peter. Where are you, Sydney?
Cos'è stato? Cosa?
Alright, also I gotta eat.
I'll get you out, kid.
Oh, I see. We came in here for the key. Oh no, never mind. Easiest right here.
Sydney.
That really hurt.
Oh, sir, didn't mean to, please. Wait. You're not one of them black shirts.
Savage, Sydney. I'm here to help you, damn it.
Oh, bloody hell, I thought you were sent.
Quiet, kid. They could hear us.
Hi, sir. Sorry, sir.
Hold your horses. I need to know where they took that stone fragment.
I didn't see, sir. One of them took it. They called him, Giuseppe. Aye, Giuseppe. 10 to 1 you'll find him at the excavation site.
All right, the way out is clear. You get to Savage without anyone else seeing you, you hear me?
Oh, like a ferret down a rabbit hole, sir.
Wait, maybe I did have to knock out everybody because he goes the way out's clear. What's this?
What do we have here? This Ventura guy really doesn't like you, does he?
It's an understatement to say I like him even less.
Okay, here's what we got. Mind if I borrow your magnifying glass?
By all means. Some of these inscriptions look more like vandalism.
Wait, what am I taking a picture of?
Look at the photo. There must be more interesting things to take a picture of than this old priest in there.
You look great.
Look closely.
Huh. Someone has carved Latin all over these symbols.
A secret message from Father Crescenzo, perhaps?
This figure is holding a sword.
Maybe it's a warrior.
This figure is taller than the others.
Like a giant.
Definitely ecclesiastical.
Could be an early representation of the Christian church. Your Latin is much better than mine, Indy. What do these inscriptions say?
The architect of the crusade that did not happen. The door of the fallen angel lies beneath his monument. What does that mean?
I see that. A crusade that did not happen. Dum diversas.
The papal bull.
Yes. After the fall of Constantinople, Pope Nicholas V tried to declare a crusade on the Ottomans, but...
It didn't happen. Nicholas V, his tower. That's his monument. Let's keep looking.
Man, he's doing great voice work here. Can't even tell that he's not.
Demon guards the way to the underworld, where the tomb of the warrior giant lies.
A demon? A fallen angel?
Mother of God, the Father Crescenzo was on to something.
Maybe this giant's tomb lies underneath the Tower of Nicholas V.
Yes, but it says here, to enter the underworld,
Harrison
one
Ford,
needs
sorry, I
the
didn't want to
blood
interrupt.
of the 5 sacred wounds. Look. You see it?
Five sacred wounds from where Jesus shed blood. I'm gonna need some blood.
The blood of Christ. Il nome del Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo.
Amen.
What has been hidden beneath the Vatican? Henri, you should go to the Tower of Nicholas V and investigate.
Thank you, my friend. I knew I could count on you. Just like old times. What secrets? All right. Should be a way into the Apostolic Palace from here.
Hey, I don't know why you did that. Oh, didn't I tell you that in that room there was going to be something? I called this ages ago. Guarded by a demon. Not a demon. Not a demon. Oh, bottle of wine? That's like super red. We turn this now? Could use a torch here.
To the underworld. Damn it. Too dark. Need a light.
This wasn't the hidden way to get into what I was thinking anyway. This just goes down. This is not creepy at all. I take that to give us better light. I actually prefer the candle. This is distracting. Oh. That's not creepy at all. Hey, my mind. I'm gonna take the torch.
is it. Jesus on the cross. 5 sacred wounds.
No, I lost my torch.
For this is my
Oh, no.
blood of the covenant, poured out for many unto remission of sins. Let's see what this does.
Okay, so there's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where do we get the number from though?
They saw Jesus approaching the boat walking on the sea, and they were terrified.
Can I take the torch if I mess this up?
Some kind of chemical reaction to the wine.
Oh no. I got it. Oh, so that says 3. Oh. Okay. So wait, so we saying hands are free? I can't see. Oh, but that's got a sign around his foot, so maybe there's a reference to the foot. So foot is 3. Foot is free. Feet are free. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe it was a specific foot as well. I wish the torch wouldn't. Left foot is free. Okay, left foot is free. All right. Is this a loading? What it is? How big is this place? It's not big. I don't know. They call it the underworld. Make it sound spooky as hell, but.
She anointed the feet of Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair.
I wish you would stop mumbling that because I can't hear what you're saying. Also, didn't mean to do that. So that. Wait, so that's the left foot? No, it's got. Four. Again, stop doing that. Which I don't know how to do. Oh, maybe that's not a plate. That's just what the what do you call it looks like. Overthinking it. to hand to. Like, why not just have torches that I can light?
Walked right into that one. And he gave to the disciples and said, "Take, eat, this is my body." Two.
Okay, so both hands are 2, unless that's midriff. I think that's hands. So both hands are 2. And here's the broken.
Longinus, soldier who pierced the side of Jesus with a holy lance.
Oh, is that meant to be the Holy Lance? No. What am I doing? Alright, two-handed melee weapon to break fragile. Hold you.
I'm sure someone will fix that.
3.
Oh no. What happened to mine? So the lance is 3, which pierced his side. Pierced his side 3. Easy, prosumer.
Oh Lord, show us the way.
Oh, it does go deeper. Is this taking us back to the sewer? Or it actually has taken us to. Pretty. It'd be nice if I could figure out how to get him to.
Before they were kicked out.
Run up. Oh yeah, she was in the trailers.
Detengo! Detengo! Forza!
Thanks, pal.
Ma tu non sei!
Oh, did they think I still had the uniform on?
What are you up to?
enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father...
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
I was actually just... bird watching.
Hell of a bird. Give me that.
What the hell are you doing here?
An old friend of yours?
That's Emmerich Voss, German archaeologist, leader of the Fears Occult research program.
And you know that how?
Mind your
The
business.
Lord revealeth his secret unto his servants.
Is that so? Dr. Indiana Jones, Professor Archaeology Department,
Hey.
Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut.
Yeah? And you ain't no nun, sweetheart.
You know nothing about me.
Well, I might not be a priest, but I'm pretty certain stealing is a straight no-hitter with the Ten Commandments. Not entirely certain what the rules are for a reporter.
How do you...
You were taking notes in shorthand.
I'm an investigative journalist, and right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone very dear to me. She was abducted more than 6 months ago. And I believe your friend Emmerich Voss is responsible.
That's Dr. Laura
Probably.
Lombardi.
Do you know her?
She's one of the world's leading experts in ancient languages.
Yes, and most importantly, she's my sister. My name is Ginetta Lombardi. What's your business here?
I'm looking for a cat.
A cat?
A mummy.
A mummy or a cat?
It's a cat mummy.
Why?
Because a giant from the Vatican stole her from me, and I need to figure out why.
You're profoundly strange, Dr. Jones. The answer you give me stirs up more questions.
So don't
Join
ask.
the posse.
What about this?
Ragtag bunch.
We
That's
hear
2-3.
anything that could be interest to the other. We trade information. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah, all right. Miss Lombardi, deal.
Good. You can call me Gina. See you around, Strambo.
Should definitely bring this back to the library.
Non voglio difarmi.
I mean, if it is, all hell's gonna break loose.
Ma perché c'è quel rumore?
Tu,
Meglio
fermo!
che
Ma
non
cosa? Intruso! Dai una lezione!
Well, that answers that question.
Paura, furbone! Sei morto, caro mio! Prendilo! Ti faccio secco!
Where did the last one go? Oh, find disguise. Yo, let's go. Oh, I wonder if I can go in there now with the... Can I change him for them? Would that bait me off?
This'll do.
Ehi là,
This might be a bad idea. Okay. Boys and girls back home be all over this.
Oh, yo, medicine ball worth. Man, that uniform is so pog to get.
I could learn something from this one.
Roller 2.
Let me see here. Confidential.
I didn't want to read it for long. I got for me. Shipment will open cons the mystery lock. Okay. I want to put that down. All right, what's Brawler 2? One of these lot is gonna spot me. Well, I'm at least glad you can come back. Uh-oh. Right, I could play this for another 5 hours straight. I think it's time to get some final thoughts. I should have like rushed through to the second area so you could like see more of the game, because I think we're like one mission away to get into the second area. And like just a quick reminder, so we've been playing for like what, just over 7 hours, but the way I play it, I just want to like OCD complete everything, right? So we got to the first big area, which is like chapter 2. Like chapter 1 is like prologue, right? So the Vatican. And from what I understand is there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 areas, I think. I guess I should actually, I don't know if I want to name them, because that could be spoilers, but put it this way, we go everywhere around the world, and if all of those areas are like as deep as this, like there's so many secrets and everything to explore. At one point I was like, maybe this game only takes place in the Vatican, because this area, like mini open world sections, I want to call them, are so like in depth. I was like, there's no way they designed this just so you do a quick pit stop here and you do like an hour mission here and then you go. But no, that's exactly what they've done. It feels like this whole area kind of gives me vibes of like Resident Evil 2 police station. Like, oh, you gotta find clues, puzzles, and like how you unlock certain doors and certain keys. So like if each other area, like the 5 next places around the world, cities should I say, are like that, that would be amazing. Yeah, so the puzzles have been fun, the collection has been fun. Again, even though even though it's first person, you're not doing a lot of gun combat. Like you have very limited ammo with guns. Maybe even like Resident Evil style, right? You have very limited ammo with guns. And you have one gun. It is useful when you do shoot people. But because you're so limited on that resource, you don't wanna use it. So I think it's meant to be played stealth and melee and pick up weapons and hit enemies over the head with them. Yeah, I'm having so much fun with this. Looks great, performs great, plays great. It's just a shame it came out so late in the year. I think this would have got way more praise than it did if it didn't come out so late in the year. In actual fact, because this is a timed exclusive and it's coming to PlayStation, and that has like a way bigger install base than Xbox, right? I think it probably will get the props it deserves in a couple of months when it hits PlayStation, right? So yeah, where shorter video will go up of this on YouTube, longer video will go up on Twitch. I like try and get as much as I can in that YouTube video so you can understand what's going on. The only like if I'm trying to think like the only downside maybe is if you're not an Indiana Jones fan like at all, you can't stand the IPM franchise. Then you might like not like this, but even then, like it's telling its own story. Like it makes you smile way more. Like if you do like the IP, but even if you don't, I still feel you can play this as a good stealth like first person stealth action game. Like that I'm trying to remember the full name of that Riddick game is totally forgot, but like in that style, right? We don't get much of these often. Like this is so well made. I wonder if the IP is gonna put some people off. Like that sounds weird to say, because like the IP is what's selling it, right? To make people check this out. But like like a lot of older heads do like Indiana Jones, so that's who would probably be more interested in this. So, but the reason I say I hope it doesn't put people off is I should say don't let it put you off. Don't think, oh, I'm not into Indiana Jones and I never watched any of the old films, so I won't get this. It's underneath underneath the IP. Like what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to praise it to say it didn't need the IP. Like underneath it is still a great game, So yeah, if you have the opportunity, check this out. Like one of the better games that came out this year. From everything I've played of it so far, anyway, there you have it. Leave a comment, let me know are you checking this out? Are you planning to check this out when maybe it comes to PlayStation? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Speaking of that longer stream, it will be up on Twitch. Link to that will also be in the description. Don't forget to follow and subscribe depending on the platforms you're watching, and turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, I think we're going to call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.